Well, we're here at Vintage Motorcycle Days in Ohio, and it's an extremely hot day, but we've got a Kawasaki vintage collection under the tent here.
On top of that, we've also brought along some of the new products Kawasaki has for 2011, because motorcyclists are motorcyclists at heart.
What we have here is a 1976 KZ900 Custom Limited. It was the first custom, kind of influenced by the US market, and with custom fitted with accessories and low pipes and the twin saddle seat, which kind of leads into our newest offering here, the Vulcan Vaquero.
The Vulcan 1700 Vaquero. This bike is based on our 1700 Vulcan line. The 1700cc V-twin engine takes a little departure from the traditional cruiser. We have the shorter fairing here. Of course, we have full instrumentation, premium audio, cruise control, and a ton of available accessories for this bike, so you can customize it for just what you want to do.
This model's a 1966 W1 Kawasaki 650cc, based on a British bike. It's frame number 3, engine number 3, and apparently was the first W brought into the country, air freighted in for a dealer show.
What I have here is the 2011 Z1000. This bike was all new in 2010. It features a 1043cc inline-4 engine. Big change from the previous generation Z1000s is the switch to the aluminum frame. Combine that with the great motor, great chassis, excellent handling of the machine, nice upright positions for all-day comfort.
This one here is a very rare, what they call a B8M. It's a 125 motocrosser. Very few were imported in the US. As you can see, it's got an emblem on it, Kawasaki Aircraft. So this was the early days of making motorcycles. It was a competition-only bike and dominated the class at the time in Japan.
New for 2011 is the Ninja 1000, the bike you see here in front of me. Just named Motorcycle of the Year by Motorcyclist magazine. Excellent package, aluminum frame, inline-4, 1043cc engine. Really nice package, great power, like I said, great comfort, great handling.
The next bike's a 1969 F21M, which is a 238cc scrambler. Pre-motocross, so it was used in scrambles, TT racing, flat track.
But Kawasaki hasn't forgotten about our four-wheel customers for 2012. This is the totally redesigned Brute Force 750 4x4i. So what's new about it? Obviously, the biggest change is going to be the electronic power steering available. New racks with larger tubing and tie-down hooks incorporated into that. Storage underneath that front rack. 749cc V-twin motor pumps out great usable power.
The next bike, 1978 KX250. It's a A4. As you can see, the bike's started to get bigger, more suspension, more travel, more higher performance. So this was a big step up for Kawasaki.
Back and all new for 2011 is a ZX-10R, the bike you see in front of me right here. This is the pinnacle of performance in superbike. Fully adjustable suspension, obviously, but we have some great new features. We have a power mode here where you can adjust power to 3 different settings. Nothing that's a good time to roll like this bike right here.
This bike here is a 1975 KX400, kind of based on what Jimmy Weiner raced to a national motocross championship in 1974. Kind of crosses over to our newer model, the KX450F, that was currently raced by Ryan Villapoto, which is right here.
KX450F, taking a lot of what we've learned from the race team, including the 2011 Supercross Championship that Ryan Villapoto won, incorporate a lot of those factory features into the production bike, including the launch mode control here on the left-hand side that can be activated by the rider, either first or second gear. We have an adjustable handlebar that is adjustable for 4 positions. The only use of adjustable foot pegs on a production motocross bike. These foot pegs can be moved up and down depending on what the rider prefers. Kawasaki KX450F motor, pumping out a lot of power. And then you can fine-tune that power by these adjustable couplers we have here. We have 3 standard couplers. You can either choose in the normal mode for a hard track setting or a soft track setting. It can be swapped out in minutes. been a fantastic event so far. Looking forward to having everyone come in and check out the display. Check out more of the details at Kawasaki.com later on, and let the good times roll.